Hi everyone and welcome to the Haunted Connections show. So it's me and Neil here tonight. We're at the Haunted Antiques Paranormal Research Centre in Hinckley, Leicester, and we give you all a big welcome. So we're not quite sure what we're going to talk about tonight, so we thought we'd throw it open to you lot so that you can ask us any questions or share anything that you want to share, or just talk about anything that you want to in the paranormal. I mean, one thing I'm going to say is I recently went to see the Ghostbusters film. I seen it on Friday when it came out, and I really did enjoy it. But one thing that really did stick was the fact that they have built themselves a paranormal research centre, and they actually call it the Paranormal Research Centre.
Where have we heard that one before?
Yeah, so I think Neil's thinking about
I might contact Mr.
contacting them and asking them about copyright.
Where's my putting? I'm just sharing it to my page. It's okay. I'm not being ignorant.
So, yeah, like we said, put any comments down below. Share anything that you want to share. Ask any questions, or just generally just talk about anything that you want to in the paranormal, and we can all join in.
Yeah. So, what are you looking forward to in the paranormal, Jane?
I am looking forward to the Parameet because it is only a few weeks away.
2 weeks Saturday.
2 weeks Saturday.
2 weeks Saturday. I've got 200 odd t-shirts to print with 6 designs.
He'll be there in his little machine. He'll be doing it in his sleep.
All sorts.
Yeah, so I'm in the middle of doing the quiz, which I'm quite enjoying, and my talk as well. So we're trying to pull all that together. So there's lots going on in the background.
Busy. We've only got one watching. Who's watching now? Who's watching from the start? Make a comment so I can see who it is.
Yeah, say hello.
Yeah. Otherwise, we're just going to ramble on.
And we're good at that.
We've had a bit of a shock tonight though, because they couldn't get in.
Oh yeah, the keys didn't work.
Somebody in their wisdom had changed the locks, but we got in. So a bit annoying.
It is a bit annoying.
From the previous landlord.
I'm just hoping that all the spookies in the building shit them up as much as possible.
I hope they're possessed now. I really do. And yes, we've got them on camera. So
walking around.
They didn't look too happy, did they?
They didn't.
With the little torches.
I mean, if you broke into this place, which they did, they actually broke into the place. I mean, they left letters and things, but we can watch them on the cameras walking from room to room. And they do look
bit fret. Yeah, apparently the old landlord from 2 years ago, must be 2 years ago, didn't pay the electric bill that I paid him for.
Bit naughty, isn't it?
Bit naughty. No wonder he sold the places on.
And ran off.
So another problem I've got to sort out, but never mind. Please leave your comments. Because we're going to get bored, and tell us who's watching, because we can't see any names unless the comments aren't working. I don't know. So
yeah, say hi so we know who you are.
Please say hello.
Let us know what you've been up to, what you're looking forward to in the paranormal. I'll just get a bit comfy in my chair.
We are on GPN. We are starting very soon after Parameet South. We are going to be starting live stream Sunday. So every Sunday, well, most Sundays, unless we've got a team at the centre or we're out doing something, we will be streaming live for about an hour every Sunday, a different show.
Yeah,
which is exciting.
And we've got a few new projects in the pipeline, some things that we've wanted to do for a while. So, and some of the favourites as well. We're going to catch up with some of them. So
the Demon Connections will be going live again. We missed doing them live. I do miss doing it live. The problem on GPN of doing live initially was once the live stream had finished, the video had gone. It doesn't stay on the live section. But I can record it. I've worked out how to record it so we can record it at the same time as streaming live and put it on GPN afterwards. So that would be good. Yeah. So we've got Demon Connection will be going live. Haunted or not, will be going live.
Yeah.
What else is going live? Oh, we are going to be starting a new one called Communicating with the Dead. I'm not getting any sound. Oh, I don't know why, Wes. It should be working. It's working our end.
All the buttons are on.
Yeah. So Communicating with the Dead, it's live seances. So we're going to get some guests and we're going to live stream a seance. And then the other one, can anyone hear us? Wes can't hear us. So those other people who are watching, please tell us if you can hear us. Otherwise, it'll be a damn boring show.
It's going to be a quiet show.
Yeah, please comment. There's a few people watching now, so comment if you can hear us. Just say yes or no, please. Whatever you want to say. Oh, Gary can. He can. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong, Wes. Perhaps come off and go back on.
Yeah, perhaps turn it off and turn it on again.
So we've got 4 different shows that we are going to be rotating on live stream Sunday on GPN, which is very exciting.
I think so.
So Wes says it weird. Gary says hear you, but you keep freezing up. I don't understand why. It's working fine here, but it's very, very wet here. Whether it's the rain affecting it, I don't know. Now lost you. Oh gosh. Well, the live is going out. I don't know what's happening. We'll carry on for a bit longer. So Sunday, you're back. So Sunday live will be starting in May, hopefully. We've got Parameet South to get out of the way first. Then Jane's got an all weekend witches festival thing, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got a few festivals coming up.
So I'm looking forward to starting the lives again. So that'll be good. So, and then in the week, we will be doing another live in the week with just myself and Jane. Perhaps working with the black box. We're going to do that live. And we are going to do a project with Baphomet as well.
Yes.
So we might alternate. We might have another live night in the week. Because I think people like watching it live. The good thing about doing it live on GPN, we don't use this StreamYard rubbish. The live on GPN won't break up. Well, that's what they tell me. So please keep commenting. There's only a few watching. There's not many people watching tonight. Perhaps we're all out boogieing.
Yeah.
We are looking forward to Parameet South. It's only 2 weeks away.
Well, it's Easter, isn't it? It's half term.
Half term now.
All the kids are on holiday and that, so it's Easter, the fortnight, the holiday. So perhaps there's a lot of people away.
Yeah, it might be. Or they're just bored with us. I don't know. So, and don't forget Parameet Midlands. We have got the GPN Awards at Parameet Midlands. That's going to be exciting.
It is. Yeah,
I'm
really looking forward to that one.
Find me old suit out that I got married in 26 years ago. See if it still fits.
I'm sure it will.
That's it.
And you can wear your new shoes.
My new £40 shoes I bought for Lucy's wedding. So, what would you like to talk about? Go on, Jane, what would you like to talk about?
What do I know?
Maybe the sound doesn't carry it all the way to Canada. Perhaps I need to shout a bit more, Wes. I'm talking a bit quiet.
What would I like to talk about? Oh, there's lots of things, isn't there? I've seen them. Yeah, I tell you that the thing with people letting themselves in tonight has knocked us a bit, really, because there was no sort of correspondence, no letters or anything, and it does make you wonder how easy it is for people to just let themselves into these sort of places, these venues, and I just it's just sort of gobsmacked me a bit, really, that somebody can
it's
just
thrown me.
Yeah,
the electric men, and I don't even know the company.
Yeah, it's
some strange
when
electrical
you've got a
company.
venue like this, and any other venues as well, they are really quite vulnerable. If people can just let themselves in, these people could have done anything for all we know. Anything could have gone missing.
Yeah.
And if we'd have had any sort of valuable artifacts here or anything, and they'd have gone missing, it's just a good job that we've got cameras rolling 24/7, and we can actually see them going from room to room to room. And this sort of extends really past that as well, because when people come into venues like this, it is so easy for people to try and sort of sabotage the building in some sort of way. We've had it so much in the past where people have left crystals, people have tried to clear the place, tried to shut things down, banishing spirits, sending them on, and all that sort of stuff. And it does make you actually think how vulnerable the building is, and the residents.
Wes can hear us now. Look.
Hey.
Well done. Welcome, Wes. So it's a bit annoying. It has thrown me. I'm a bit gobsmacked because I arrived about 7 o'clock and I couldn't get in. I had to phone the locksmiths up to give me the key safe number to let myself in my own building. Damned annoying. I'm fuming, and so's Jane.
And so 6 years we've been here now, isn't it?
6 years.
6 years, and we've never had anything like that before.
So, but I suppose phone calls tomorrow. But yeah, any subject any questions you'd like to ask us, or any subject you want us to talk. There's a few more watching, so I'll tell you what we've just discussed. In May on Ghost Planet Network, we are starting live stream Sunday, where we will be doing the Demon Connections live again. I think people have missed them live.
Yeah.
And it's not quite the same not being live as well, is it? It's because I focus more on what we're getting recording than what we're actually doing. So
yeah, and we enjoy it when other people are sort of interacting as well.
So the Demon Connections is going to start being live again on Sunday evenings, not every Sunday, because we are going to be doing two other shows on Sundays. They're all going to be alternating. So one week we'll be doing Demon Connections. Another week we'll be doing Communicating with the Dead, which is just a seance, and we're going to stream live. Another week we'll be doing Haunted or Not, where we focus on a particular item.
Yeah.
And we do some work with it. Then we will be doing another live night. Don't know which night of the week it is going to be. We haven't decided that yet. That's when we will be doing the Black Box project, which is going to be really exciting for us. And a project on Baphomet, which we haven't got a title for yet, because Jane didn't like the one I gave it. So we're going to do.
It didn't scare me very much.
No. Wes says the cat's out of the bag. Most people know I am coming to Parameet now. No secret anymore. Okay then. I didn't tell anybody, Wes. I normally do. People who know me know I've got a big blabbermouth, but I didn't. So yeah, Wes Coleman is coming to Parameet South, so that's exciting. So it'll be a chance to meet Wes all the way from Canada, which is nice.
Very nice. Yeah, we look forward to that.
And Net said Oprah cannot wait for the Demon Connections to come back. Yeah, I know you used to watching that. So that will be on Ghost Planet Network on Sundays. So it'll be every third Sunday, hopefully. Depends on what we're doing. Obviously, if we've got a team at the centre, we can't do it. But it's going to be good. I'm going to enjoy doing them live.
Yeah. Yeah, we always enjoy the Demon Connection.
So if anyone doesn't know what the Demon Connections is, it's where Jane invites a different demon every episode into the centre. And we have a chat with them.
Yeah.
So far, we've not met a bad one yet.
No. and it was really to challenge sort of the history and the legends and all the things that demons have been portrayed as. And so we thought we'd do our own experiment.
Yeah.
And we'd summon a demon every week or every time we did one, and we'd just work with it and just see what we got for ourselves.
Evening, Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Nice to see you watching. So we are going to be doing more live streams on GPN, which is good. Plus, it's easier for me because I've not got to spend time editing the videos. So which is so it's easy. So they will be streamed live, but then the software will record them as well. So then I will just put everything that's gone out live onto another category on GPN. Biff says, sorry, a bit late, missed much. You've missed loads. You've been having a right rant.
Ranting off.
Wes says the real bad ones seem nice on the outside. Well, we'll see.
We've got to meet a bad one yet. We haven't sort of come across one yet, and we have had some really interesting things, because one of the demons that that makes men and women fall in love was which we believe is responsible for Amy and Barry getting together.
Yeah. Sorry, Barry, it's the demon's fault. So, is anyone watching Rantorama? Yeah. Is anyone who's watching coming to any of the parameets?
Well, we know Wes is now.
Yeah. Wes Coleman says Incubus. We've not had one yet. I'm not sure if we're ever going to meet one. We are working through the 72 demons of the Lesser Key of Solomon. Kate's come in.
Yay!
Yeah. And we are working through the 72 demons of the Lesser Key of Solomon. Mainly, we've thrown some in as well.
Yeah, we have got
like
a few extras
Lilith
to do, haven't we? Lilith, and we've been asked to do Zozo, and
yeah, I expect that to be pretty boring. To be honest, if you're watching the Demon Connections and you're expecting Hollywood type of
spinning heads and pea
activity,
soup,
or the normal YouTube or even on the TV type of demonic activity, you're going to be pretty bored, because it ain't going to be like that. Kate says yes. Christine says yeah. Wes says very interesting. Christine says, are you going on 13th or 14th? I think, is that asking you, Wes? I think you're coming for both days, aren't you? So it'll be good. It'll be good to meet everybody. I've checked on the ticket sales yesterday.
Yeah.
They're on par with Parameet last year.
Oh, good.
Which is good, because I'm quite nervous, because
yeah,
down south, do people really know who we are? Perhaps not. But we sold a fair amount of tickets, which is nice.
Yeah. And the nice thing is that about the centre is we have had many teams from all over the country, haven't we, in the last 6 years. So I would think there'd be quite a few people, paranormal teams down south that know us. Yeah,
so I'm looking forward to it. Wes says, can I buy a ticket on the door? Yeah, anyone can buy a ticket on the door, whether you want to come for one day or both days. It is £12 for one day or £20 for both days. And that gives you access to all the guest speakers, all the vendors, the paranormal experiment that no one knows what it is yet, but I will think of that one in a bit.
And there's the haunted rooms.
And the haunted bedrooms.
The investigations.
Haunted happenings are looking after the haunted bedroom for us in the daytime. Vicky says that's fantastic for ticket sales. Got the turn up on the day ones too. To add to, yeah. Bird Brothers, hi guys. We want to thank you for your donation to the charity raffle for Dementia UK and Alzheimer's Society. That's my pleasure. I hope it goes well. So yeah, we have got the most haunted room where apparently, I don't know, I've never been, but apparently people get dragged out of the bed.
You're staying there on your own, aren't you?
Yeah. So people that know me know I come up with silly ideas, and then I think, why have I said I'm going to do that? So on the Friday night, I am actually going to sleep in the most haunted room.
On your own?
On my own.
All by yourself? Nobody else?
I don't know why.
I suppose I will be on standby.
Jane will be on standby. Vicky says, "Oh, can't wait to see if that happens. It'd be cool if it happens on Saturday, not on the Friday night though."
Are you going to have a camera running all night?
I will have a camera running. So, best stay dressed all night then, haven't I?
Yeah.
Just in case I get running out of the room. Don't you turn your phone off.
Well, as long as you got your dressing gown there.
So on the Wes says, last time I was dragged out was by my ex-wife. Yeah, ex-wives, nightmare, aren't they? So yeah, on the Friday night I will be sleeping in that. Well, I'll be staying in that bedroom. Well, I don't know if I'll get much sleep because I should be a bit fret.
Do you want me to whip them up a bit for you?
No, you can whip them up after I leave. Vicky says, make sure your PJs don't have holes in them.
It's going to be fun. I will whip them up a bit for you.
No. I'm already having nightmares about
Perhaps
it.
Sneak up. Vicky can sneak me up there and I'll open a few portals and stuff for you before you go to bed.
Thanks, Jane.
I'm going to get some footage on the camera.
No, she says, do it. I thought you were me, mate, and all. Christine says, Aylesbury Vale Paranormal are attending both days and are stopping over. Looking forward to it. That's great.
Cool.
It'll be good to see you all. So I'm not looking forward to spending the night on my own in that room, but I will do it for the team because the rest of the team don't think I'll manage it. So Biff says, dude, Jane, you know you want to. Oh, come on.
Well, you know how I work sometimes. Stealth.
Mm. So we'll see what happens. And then you will have the opportunity to investigate the haunted room all day Saturday, all day Sunday, and all Saturday night. There'll be a list. As you come in, there'll be a list so you can book on.
Yeah, and also all the people like Aylesbury Vale Paranormal, all the people that are coming Friday and Saturday night, Kathy has put a post up on the main page about booking onto the meal. So we're looking at booking a meal for everybody who's there Friday night in the Dandelion pub. The menu's up on the page, and I think the meals average around sort of £15-18 or something. And we're now taking bookings for that meal. So if you want to join in and meet up with everybody on the Friday night, then have a look at the page. It's on the main Parameet page, isn't it?
Yeah. So yeah, if you want to join us, you're more than welcome. The more the merrier. I think the room holds 40.
Yeah. Well,
so we ain't gonna have 40, I don't think. But you never know, do you? If so, everyone's welcome. Just contact Kathy on that page. Biff says, better not leave your smalls on the floor, Neil.
To say to that.
No, I'm lost for words, that one, Biff.
No, I think you better keep them on, Biff. Just in case. You have to exit the room quickly.
I'm going to stay fully clothed all night, I'm telling you. Christine says, we'll have a look. Cool. Vicky says, last year's Friday night meal was so much fun.
Oh, it was.
I'm quite nervous about the Friday night meal, I must admit.
It set the tone, didn't it, for the whole weekend?
It set the tone.
It was just such a good laugh.
Everybody realised what a bunch of nutters these people in the paranormal really are.
It was a good laugh.
So yeah, so you will have the chance to investigate the most haunted room of Lee Park Hotel.
Yeah, and one of the nice things as well is when you stay over, you can all come down. You have breakfast together. I had breakfast last Parameet with Vicky and her team, and it was lovely to just get up, go and get some lovely breakfast, sit with a load of your mates, and have a good laugh, and just look forward to the rest of the day.
Yeah. The most difficult thing is to making sure we remember everything.
Yeah.
Because the other two have been within 15 minutes of home. So if we forgot something, I could just nip home, jump in the car, nip home, couldn't we? But we can't here. At Lee Park, if I've forgotten something, that's it. It ain't going. Vicky says it was lovely to chat at breakfast.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yes. Unfortunately, with Parameet South, Jane Mortimer is taking a step back from the paranormal, so Jane won't be talking now. So that's a shame, but she's got to think of her health more than anything. So we wish Jane all the best, and hopefully she'll be back into things very soon.
Yeah, we send her lots of love and hope she'll come back to the Parameet soon.
So, any more comments? It's gone quiet. So it's very exciting. I am especially looking forward to Parameet Midlands in the evening.
Yes.
Because we are having the GPN Awards. So Vicky says, such a shame as she is no longer attending, but her health is priority. Yes, it is, Vicky. So Parameet Midlands, it's the GPN Awards, which is posh frock do, you women.
And you blokes.
Please, no. Don't tell the blokes to wear posh frocks. Because they will.
Well, you can't assume anything these days.
It's going to be a fun night. It's includes the price of the ticket includes 2-course meal and live music as well as the award ceremony.
Yeah, it is going to be good fun.
Which is going to be a good laugh. I've already thought of some cracking jokes to tell.
It's going to be the Oscars of the paranormal
Oscars
world.
of the paranormal.
Yeah.
So that's going to be good fun, I think. So what I would like to do is get at least one member from all the finalists to come, just in case they win.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to get someone if it's a team or an individual, to actually come up and accept their awards.
Yeah, I think most people know who's nominated, don't they? If they're nominated or not.
Biff says, better send my frock to the dry cleaners then. You see? Nutters. Vicky says, you'll get trousers and a top. No posh frocks are owned by me. Last one was my wedding dress.
Oh.
Okay, we'll let you wear trousers, Vicky, and a top. So it's going to be good fun. Let's enjoy it. So, and the voting is really interesting.
Yeah.
No one knows how the voting's going about apart from me. I'm gutted that I wasn't nominated for anything, but stuffed a lot of you. No, just joking. But no one will know who's won until the night, apart from me. All the winners will be in envelopes. Christine says, I only own black. A lot of people in the paranormal do, don't they?
Yeah. For me, it's mainly purple.
Yeah, Jane likes purple. I just don't care what I wear. She can tell some nights. But obviously, you don't have to wear a posh frock if you don't want to. It's just that we're just trying to make it a bit official, aren't we? Is that a word?
There's not any other sort of awards ceremony or anything, sort of formal where you can dress up and just appreciate each other's company and just appreciate what other people have done for the paranormal. And getting nominated and people voting for you is a real honor. It's just to be nominated, I felt really quite honored.
Yeah.
So whether I win or not is another thing. But even so, it's just being there on the night and enjoying everything that's going on. Just enjoying the event.
And let me know. We do have a live band on. Well, my son and his fiance. If you would like us to throw in some karaoke with that, let me know. Christine says, woman after my own heart. I am currently rocking a purple cast after breaking my wrist. Oh no.
Cool.
Maybe get better soon. Yeah. At Parameet South, all the GPN or Parameet staff will be wearing purple. So you'll be able to tell if you've got any questions, you can ask any of the staff. I think we've got about 10-ish people helping. But we'll be flitting here, there, and everywhere. So if you've got any questions at any of the Parameets, just come and ask one of us in the purple tops. And of course, Parameet is sponsored by Ghost Planet Network.
Yep.
So I've paid myself to do it. Vicky says, did you have a look for them hoodies, by the way? We've got the larger size hoodies, but we haven't got, I think, is it 2XL? We've got 2XL hoodies at the centre for GPN. We've got them now. But I'm working to expand on the merchandise, the T-shirts and hoodies going forward. The first 6 designs for Ghost Planet Network T-shirts will start at Parameet South.
Yeah.
So I do have to get printing one day soon.
Yeah. And remember, if you do come to all 3 Parameets, your ticket, you can get 1 ticket for all 3 Parameets, a fantastic price of 50 quid. It's 20 quid a weekend, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's 20 quid for the weekend. And if you can manage all 3, and it's even more of a saving. So, that's a real bonus. And if you can come to all 3, it's going to be great because you're going to see so many. There's going to be different vendors, different speakers. There's going to be all sorts of different things going on at each one, and it'll still keep that same core, friendliness, welcoming everybody. And it's just going to be just such an awesome event. All 3 of them are.
Yeah, I think that one of the best things about Parameet is there's no egos and no drama. I think that's a lovely thing.
Yeah, it is.
Because last year people were saying, I'd love to come, but I'll have to come on my own. I said, well, come on your own. You'll within a minute, you will be talking to somebody and you'll have new mates.
Yeah.
There's definitely no ego because we don't do ego. It does my head in. I hate drama. So.
And you can generally walk up to anybody, can't you? And there's going to be quite a few stalls there. You can walk up to anybody on the stalls and start talking to them about things. Kate's watching. Kate will be there with her stall, won't she?
At
with
the Midlands.
Books at the Midlands one. So there's lots of, there's going to be lots of things that you can just walk up and just start talking to people.
Yeah. Haunted Magazine will be there at all 3. Selling their fantastic magazine.
Yeah, so you can all listen to Paul Stevenson's dad jokes. Just don't get him to make you a cup of tea.
Paul's jokes don't get any better, unfortunately. But
we love him just the same.
That's just the way Paul is. But he's lovely. He's half the man he used to be.
He is, yeah.
So please comment. What are you looking at? If you come into the Parameet, what are you looking forward to? Vicky says can't be any worse than Rogers. I think they're on par with Rogers, to be honest, Vicky. Christine says a bit like Barry's. It's going to be good fun. I am nervous about Parameet South because, like I say, it's something different for us, being so far away from Inkley. We're going to meet lots of new people at Parameet South, which is nice. But a lot of old friends. Yeah. A lot of friends we've known for a long time. So it's going to be good. Experiment's going to go on. see if you're a bit psychic or not.
Ooh.
I do want to do the confessional booth, but do it properly this year. I don't know how. So if you got any paranormal confessions, please tell us. It's going to be good fun, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it will be.
2 weeks on Saturday.
Oh, it's coming thick and fast. 2 weeks on Friday for us, isn't it? We're going down Friday.
We are going in convoy on Friday morning.
We are. Come on back, rubber duck.
So if anyone's driving down Friday morning and want to join our convoy, let us know. You're all welcome. I think it's going to take about 2.5 hours to get there. So plenty of stops on the way. Plenty of Black Sabbath CDs.
Well, I should be in my own car, so I should be.
You'll be in your own car. It's going to be fun. Apart from the Friday night, I'm not looking forward to that one.
What was that mean Friday night?
I'm sleeping in the haunted room on my own. So I'm going to be a bit fret. I am going to film all the speakers. I'm going to record all the speakers. Hopefully this year. So I think eventually they will be going on GPN as well.
Yeah.
And I want to get lots of photos and lots of videos of during the days. Vicky says, we are driving down Friday, but Louise has work first, I think, so we'll be heading down about lunchtime. Gary says, we're having to go to the Midlands, but won't make it to the South. Sorry, me and Michelle are moving in together.
Oh, wow. Congratulations. Very nice.
Is she sure? Have I got to have a word with about Gary? But seriously, congratulations. I hope it all works out well. I'm sure you'll come to the Midlands one. And come to the awards as well.
Yeah, make sure you get your tickets. The tickets for the awards are separate from the day tickets because obviously it includes the evening meal. And you do need to pay separate for the awards. Yes. But it will be well worth it.
It will be. And it's cost price. We're not making any profit on the meals on the award night. Jane does have to pull her finger out a bit to actually make the awards.
Yeah.
No pressure, Jane.
Sure, it'll be fine.
So, if you are a nominated finalist, like who's been Vicky, Haunted Happenings is a nominated finalist. Kate Ray, your show here in the Hawthorne is a nominated finalist. Get sharing it out and get your votes in, because who knows, you could win.
Yeah.
And all I'll say, apart from two categories, there's probably only 6 votes in between the first and third. That's how close it is. There's one category where one of them is way out ahead.
Yeah,
but we can all guess what that is. But the voting is very, very split. So and I know everyone says this. Your vote counts, but they don't really mean it. Your vote does actually count. You can only vote once, which is a mistake I made on the initial voting. But please get your votes in, because the more people that vote, the better it's going to be. If you don't know who the finalists are, I will make a list and put them on Facebook over the next few days.
Yeah, and perhaps put the link back up again. So
I'll put the link back up again. The downside is when you put an external link on Facebook don't send it to many people.
Oh.
It's a pain in the backside, Facebook. So it's going to be good fun. So we will have lots of T-shirts.
Very exciting.
Yeah. So any more comments? Jane is actually doing a talk this year on her own.
Yeah, I'm Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Are you having a projection behind you?
I think so. I think we're going to get some pictures up there, haven't I?
Okay. Be interesting. Please don't throw any tomatoes at Jane because we'll have to pick the mess up.
Booze or potatoes or cabbages.
Booze and hisses, that's fine. I can live with that. So, because Jane Mortimer isn't doing the talk now, I've not decided if to throw another speaker in or I might do something.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'm not decided yet.
It's a bit close, really, isn't it? Probably.
It's a bit close to perhaps getting another speaker in, but we'll see. Can't believe it's come so quick. We've been planning this for ages. Yeah. And then it's not that many weeks till the Midlands, is it?
No, it soon comes round though, doesn't it?
Then there's a bit of a break to the north, which is north is October. So I don't know what we're going to do next year yet. We'll see. Well,
we'll see how this year goes first, because I think doing 3 events is quite a challenge, isn't it?
It's. I don't know why you all talked me into it.
Yeah, well, at one point you only did the 1, and then you weren't going to do any more. Then all of a sudden you were doing 3.
Well, I weren't going to do any more after the first one or the second one, was I?
That just shows you what a success it is, that people like it.
So, any other subject anybody wants to talk about, and we will ramble on.
Any questions? Any stories?
How's your book coming?
All right, actually. Yeah.
You're releasing it on Midlands?
I'm hoping to get it done for the Midlands, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So, also all good. It's all exciting. So, any questions, anybody? No questions.
Anything to share?
Anyone there?
Any stories you'd like to tell us? Anything that's happened to you recently in any of your investigations?
I can't get over Gary's news. I'm going to have to talk to Michelle, aren't I?
Yeah.
Are you really sure? Just joking.
Well, I think it's really nice when you can meet like-minded person who,
yeah.
you know,
met at the centre. Did you meet up here? Perhaps she's not watching now. Come on, Jane. What do you want to talk about?
I quite enjoy talking about the Parameet because I think it's just going to be really exciting. It's just going to be such good fun. And we've got lots of news. We've already been talked about all our new shows that are coming up. So, what other events that you got on coming up? You've got there's still lots of investigations going on at the centre. If you want to have a look on the website, lots of
ghost hunting experiences coming up. Oh, we've got Amanda's event coming up in May the 4th.
Black and Storm. They're going to be doing an event.
It's a bizarre, occult magic and spiritualism night. That's going to be good fun. They've only got 5 tickets left for that event. So that's going to be a good success. I think Biff's come in. Biff's bought a ticket. So that's going to be a good night. Something different. My shoelaces come undone. I'm going to blame the spirits for that.
So anybody got anything to say? Anything to share with us?
Gary says, we befriended over Facebook, then met for first time at the centre.
Oh.
It's a lovely story.
So you're going to get your wedding licence then?
What?
You start doing weddings up here.
Oh. Gail says, ever coming to LR for a show? What do you mean? What's LR? Gail, tell me what you mean. Biff says, a ticket. Did I not buy Karen one? Yeah, you bought Karen one as well, Biff. You will not dare not buy Karen one. It's going to be something different, and we like to do things different, don't we?
Yeah, we like unusual.
Gail says America. I actually think we would love to come to America and do a parameet. If we knew someone in America who could help organise it, I would definitely be up for it.
We could contact Zach, see if he'll let us do it in his museum.
No, but we want to do it seriously, don't we? But in all seriousness, Gail, yes. If we could find someone to help organise a Parameet America, I would be up for it.
Yeah, and me too. Yeah, it'd be good.
Val says, hi guys, I'm new to this site. Where are you based? The centre, the Haunted Antiques Paranormal Research Centre, is based in Hinckley in Leicestershire. We've been here just over 6 years. It's a haunted building filled with potentially haunted objects. We never say that's haunted or that's haunted. We like people to come to us and say, we think that's haunted or the such and such. So yeah, we're based in Leicestershire. Vicky says, Orlando then, please. I can combine Disney and Ghost then. Laugh out loud.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
Hey, well, I would be okay for cheap lodgings then. And Gail says, that would be cool. That would be cool. I must admit, that would be cool.
Yeah. Whereabouts are you from, Gail? Whereabouts in America are you from?
But obviously, we would need someone to work with us in the States. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we'd have to find a venue, wouldn't we?
Val says, cool, not too far from me then. I'm just outside Oxford. It's not too far. We're open most Saturdays. Unfortunately, for a few Saturdays, we won't be opening on Saturday because we got the Parameet South, and Julie and I have got, and Jane's got lots of witty stalls and festivals that we're going in. But Oxford's on the way to Lee Park Hotel. So if you want to meet us, Val, come to Parameet South, which is in Lee Park Hotel in Bradford on Avon, which is in Wiltshire. And that is on the 13th and 14th of April.
Yeah.
Which is 2 weeks on Saturday. Gail says, hour from Nashville, Tennessee. So Gail, do you have lots of paranormal conventions down your way? Or is there lots of Vicky? Is there paranormal conventions near Orlando? I don't know, to be honest. Biff says, if going to America, it needs to be a Spook Central building. Jane can summon Gozer and the Gazarian. We will see. It's not. I would like to do it. I must admit. Obviously, it would be different to what we're doing over here, but it would be cool. Plus, Gaz says not heard of too many. Okay.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
So if you know of anybody who would like to work with Gail, put them in touch with me. It's a possibility for next year. Vicky says, I can find out when I go beginning of June, just for you, of course, Neil. Well done,
Vic. You can be our scout.
So it's never say never.
So where would you, out of anywhere in the world, where would you like to hold a parameet?
Well, it's different, isn't it? If for the business to promote Parameet and Ghost Planet Network, it would have to be America, Canada, that sort of thing. For fun, it would be Australia, because I've got family I've not seen in Australia.
Right.
I've got family in Australia who I've not seen since I was about 11.
Oh.
Well, my auntie. I've seen the cousins because they came over a few years ago. Vicky says with pleasure. So it's but to promote Ghost Planet Network America. That's the place you get the biggest audience, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think Julie'd go though. Too far. But we'll see. I don't know. But I wouldn't categorically say no way. It'd be different, wouldn't it?
It'd be good fun, yeah, it'd be good. It would be a real good adventure. Paranormal adventure.
Yeah. Gary says, if you do America, I'll be coming, I'll leave Michelle at home. That's a good starting sentence for a new relationship, Gary. Abby says, greetings from Sweden. Hi.
Hello, Abby.
Again, is the paranormal big in Sweden? I really don't know.
Yeah.
Is the paranormal big in Sweden? Let us know. Who knows?
Well, the spirit world would be all
everywhere.
Over. Yes.
It's whether they sort of, because in Europe it's not really big, is it?
It isn't in France, is it?
Because they are all religious type. They're more religious than we, aren't they?
Yeah.
She said, yeah, yes, it's big in Sweden. Well,
there would be spooky goings on in every corner of the world.
Yeah. So, do you have paranormal conventions in Sweden? But I suppose Sweden, you've got the language problem. I don't know.
What problem?
Well, we speak English. Do they speak English in Sweden?
I should think so. I mean, I should think people speak English all over the world, don't they? It is one of the main languages.
Ant says, what about Parameet Transylvania? That'd be a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Why don't we hire Bran Castle out for a Parameet?
Oh, God, that would be amazing. Yeah, that would be good.
But we'd have to have the people coming in to pay for it. That's what we need. But yeah, it'd be good to go elsewhere. I think otherwise, if we keep it like we are doing, I'd get bored.
Yeah, we'd have to make it different. But this year's different anyway. It's each year it's sort of evolved into something sort of bigger and better, hasn't it? So
yeah. So who knows what who knows what next year brings? Parameet America. That sounds cool, doesn't it? So any final comments before we say good night? Now you got my brain working about Transylvania and Sweden and America.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to find out where there's some real paranormal hotspots in these places. Just so we could see if there's any sort of patterns anywhere. We'll see where the most potential is.
Yeah,
for the hauntings.
I think America has a lot of conventions anyway.
Yeah,
don't they? But they could always do with the best one. So, any final words? Any final words from you, Jane?
No, my final words would just be to say to everybody: if you've not got your tickets yet for the Parameets, then have a look. Get all your tickets. If you come into the awards, get your tickets for the meal at the awards, and if you come into all three, get your bargain ticket for £50 to get all three and have a good look.
That's a real bargain, isn't it?
It is, yeah. And get your accommodation booked in and just have a really good time, because it's there's not many conventions like this around in the UK for paranormal people to get together, so make the most of it.
Yeah. Gail says, yes, agreed. I think, is that too? There's lots in America. But they probably all follow the same sort of format, don't they? And now the Parameet is slightly different. We Biff says, are you taking any objects to the parameets to see if they react differently? Well, yeah, I am planning on taking a few of the more popular ones. Obviously, the ones I can get in the car, not taking up to. It's not going to be the wheelchair, put it that, or the mirror. But it'll be Hannah, and it'll be Bob's Clown, and
some of the smaller things, more well known.
They will come.
Hannah, you're going to have Hannah sitting next to you in the car.
Biff, no, she's going to come in your car. Biff says Hannah on tour. Yeah. So yeah, we will be taking. Vicky says, I reckon Hannah, she sleep in the bedroom with you. No way.
Oh yes,
Vicky,
what a good idea, Vicky.
Don't come up with them ideas. Jeez.
So we'll see. You'd be one of them where Neil will be asleep all night, but you'll just see occasionally Hannah riding by on a bike.
No, I won't do it. So yeah, I will be taking a few of the smaller items with me. We've not talked about it yet, but we'll get that sorted. They can go down in Jane's car.
There won't be any room.
There'll be plenty of room. That's a great idea. Thanks, Gary. Biff says, laugh loud was just typing the same thing. Come on, don't pick on me now. Gail says, how is the other Jane doing? What other Jane do you mean? Do you mean Jane Mortimer, who was going to be a speaker? We've only got one Jane at the centre. But it's going to be good fun.
It is. It's going to be awesome.
Yes, Jane Mortimer she's okay. She's just taking
some time out.
She's taking some time away from the paranormal because of her health issues. She will be fine. I'm sure Jane Mortimer will be back. And she's going to keep in touch with people as well. But I am grateful for Jane's input on finding helping us get locations which are wheelchair friendly. So Jane helped us with that. Vicky says, oh my God, how funny would that be if Neil nodded off when he woke up and it's called Get Lost, Vicky. And says, don't put ideas in my head. Don't, no. I can go off people, you know.
You see Anna crawling across the ceiling. The footage.
Cal says, good, sending good vibes to her. Thank you. It's appreciated. I'm sure she will be fine. It's just that with her ailments in the wheelchair and whatnot, she just needs some time out with her family. Because if you're not careful, the paranormal can it's
very addictive,
it's
isn't
consuming, isn't it?
It's very addictive.
That's why when Julie and I go on holiday, I like to turn the phone off.
Yeah.
And just say, Jane, anything happens, you can sort it.
Yeah, it's enough of us here at City to cover all that.
So yeah, hopefully we'll be back again next Tuesday, same time.
Yep.
Vicky says, yes, Aunt. Let's pop her in the bathroom, and that will surprise Neil when he has to spend a penny. If I go into the bathroom and she's in there, it'd be more than a penny I'm spending, I'm telling you. I thought people liked me.
Oh dear.
I don't like you like that.
I'm sure it's going to be great.
No, she ain't coming in my room.
That's the ultimate challenge.
No. Okay, put it this way. It'll cost you a lot of money. Excuse me. You put your money where your mouth is, and I will do it.
Oh, I can feel another live feed coming on.
Gareth says, laugh out loud. I've done a live feed with Anna before on my own upstairs, and she moved. She moved the table and moved herself. And that, can you
she
remember?
Kicked you as well, didn't
and she kicked me. That's enough for me.
She kicked you, didn't she?
And
little madam.
And says 25 quid.
How much would people be prepared to pay?
How much would you pay? All proceeds.
To see Neil spend the night with Hannah.
All proceeds to my dry cleaners.
To the laundry bill.
A whole lot. So anyway, it's 9 o'clock. Thank you all very much for watching. Apart from the last few comments, it's been good fun. Parameet South is only 2 weeks on Saturday. We open 2 weeks Saturday.
Yeah.
We are going down 2 weeks on Friday, which is really, really scary because I've got lots of things to do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, any suggestions if you'd like us to go to Parameet America or Parameet Sweden or wherever? We need some help. Biff says, "Where do I send my £10?" I'm going to go now because you're just ganging up on me. I'm getting nervous now. Vicky says, "Bring it on. So excited. We will help you Friday as soon as we have checked in. Thank you."
Yeah, good.
Gail says, "Yeah." So, yeah, we are going out for our meal about 7:30, I think Kathy said, on the Friday night. Hopefully, we'll be able to set all the stalls up and everything before that.
Yeah, well, we want to set the stalls up Friday afternoon, don't we?
So we're going down in the morning. I think there's a few of us going down Friday morning. So we'll try and get as much done as we can. Oh, don't forget, we've got past life regressions.
Yeah, Paul Goddard.
Gary says, "Good night, both. Hope it all goes well at Parameet South." Oh, yes, a £10 for you to do that. Anyway, so Vicky says Neil could go live instead in bedroom with Hannah. We can all watch them.
Oh, yeah, that would be fun. Even if you just did half an hour. Do some experiments with Hannah in the bedroom.
Yeah, but oh, God.
You got to take one for the team.
I'm taking one for the team for actually being in the bedroom on my own. I'll get frit. People will be thinking, "What do you mean, frit? Money can go to charity. Hey, it can come to my charity. Cheeky devil." We will see. Rotten lot. So thanks all for watching. It's been a laugh, isn't it? I guess laugh at my expense.
Is Paul going as well?
Yes, Paul will be going. Oh, God. Are they all got to go in the haunted room? No, they'll be out on display in the daytime. We will see about Anna in my room. So thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah,
Vicky says Hannah and Paul party. Biff says it's going to be Confessions of a Paranormal Research in the bedroom. That'd be a good one, wouldn't it? We'll see you all soon.
Yeah, thanks all for watching, and thank you all for your comments and for joining us tonight, making it a good show. So we'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.